Hello. Hey. Great morning. Great morning. Welcome to Impactful Gems. I hope you are having a blessed day. I wanted to get on here today. Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out to DoDash. I need to get that out the way first because I'll forget for inspiring me, encouraging me to be consistent. Consistency is key on YouTube. So definitely wanted to give a shout out to her for that. So today I wanted to just I wanted to talk about okay, so I bird watch. Yes. I started bird watching some years ago and it started this was some years ago when I was going through a tough time and God was reminding me that he he's going to take care of me. He's going to take care of me no matter what. As long as I continue moving and not get stuck. And so I went outside and I saw these, I think they were sparrows. It had rained and it was some water, like little puddles on the ground. And they were just licking up the water. And it was just a reminder that God is gonna take care of me. Yeah, as long as I stay consistent and do what I'm supposed to do and not get stuck and keep it moving no matter what, no matter how it may feel, no matter if I have to cry, if I have to, whatever I have to do emotionally to get through whatever I have to get through, then God is going to take care of me. So I wanted to get on here today just to remind you that, well, actually ask a question because bird watching is so fun. Like it's so interesting. It's so I just watch the birds and I am amazed at just the differences. And I even bought a book. I got a book about birds. And because I was so interested, it's so many different birds. I mean, I don't even know how many birds are in this book, but I used to have a book for birds around the world. And well, I got it from the library. But just learning about all the different birds is just like just reading about them. It's just amazing. But I wanted to ask you all, are you a small bird or are you an eagle? Y'all know what the difference is. Do y'all know what the differences are? Guess what? Small birds, they fly in flocks. Y'all see, I'm sure you all seen birds. They fly in big flocks, and there's a whole bunch of them. And then you see oh my goodness, the geese, y'all. The geese are so fun to watch to me, to me, because they listen, they strut, they listen, traffic, they stop traffic. I have like a video from years ago where I was watching some geese and literally I was just like, oh my goodness. Like they walk slow. They like, you better not hit me. They strut. And I was just like, oh, and I videotaped it because I was like, this is amazing to me, just to see them. And so, but they go in flocks. You really don't see them alone. I mean, you may see two or three, but they go in flocks. But the eagle, they fly. First of all, they fly up high, high, and let me move this camera because okay. They fly up high. Y'all know I don't edit. They fly up high, not yet anyway. That's not my forte. But So anyway, and they fly up really high by themselves, and they have very good sights. They have very good sights up high. They can see something very far down. And my question is, so I had looked up, I got some listen, I got some so the hummingbirds are very small. The group of hummingbirds are very small. And it's just amazing because when you are a small bird, you have to flap. You got to flap, 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 flap to get, to get that momentum and to get up there high. But when you're an eagle, you just glide. You glide, you get up there, you all by yourself and you just glide. So the point is, if you're an eagle, guess what? You're gonna be alone. Hmm. While you're building that momentum, you ain't gonna have that many people around you. And I had to learn that. I'm pretty much a loner anyway, so being alone doesn't really bother me. I'm not one of those people that have to have people around me. If y'all do, that's fine. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. That's really not my. I've always been like that. That's not something new. That I've just always been like that. I love being around myself and not all the drama. Don't like messy people. People that are messy, get away from me. Stay away. Don't talk to me. Um, I don't like all that. It's just too much. Life is already tough enough to have all that drama and chaos, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Um, and so if you're going somewhere in life, now if you want to say stagnant, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that either. We all have free will. But if you're going somewhere in life and you're an ego and you want to take the assignment that you were put here to do, a lot of times you're going to be alone. I'm telling you right now, because everybody can't go where you're going. They just can't. They just can't. They're going to go and hide somewhere, or it's too much, or oh my goodness. And like I was telling y'all, I think in the last video, everybody does it. They don't want to do whatever it takes. Nah, I'm good. They're in the comfort zone. But y'all know what? Your comfort zone is your broke zone. Hmm. It's your broke zone. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about broke in a lot of different things, and relationships and your health or whatever. Your comfort zone is your broke zone. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That is something that if you want to go somewhere far in life and push yourself, I talked about pushing in my last video. Yeah. And a lot of people, they don't like that. You know why they don't like that? You know a big reason why people don't like to be alone? I found this out too. A big reason is because they don't want to listen to, they like all the noise. They like all the, they like all the chaos and the music that, jump off the bridge music, and they like all that because they don't want to get along. Because guess what? Y'all know what happens if you get along? Hmm. Some things are going to be revealed to you that you need to change to get better. Oh, people don't like that because a lot of people don't want to get better. They don't want to get better. They want to stay the same, talking about the same things they talked about when they were 20 and they're 60. They don't want to, they just don't. And it's okay. It's okay. Everybody has free will. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. You know, I was listening to someone, and I had to learn this. See, I grew up in a very argumentative family. I'm talking about like we go toe to toe. It's yeah, it's we could have definitely had a reality show, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. So I had to learn, and this is new for me. I've grown a lot over the years. Like I've had my own self on the back. I've grown a lot over the years, and people that know me, um, they've seen my growth because I would go toe to toe. Yes, I would, and I still struggle with it. I fly. I do. I still struggle with it. It's a work in progress. So I have not arrived up in here, but it's something I work on. I work on. I work on myself. I work on myself to improve that because first of all, we do have to remember. We should remember that life and death are in the power of the tongue. Life and death are in the power of the tongue, and we should remember to watch our words. Watch our words. Because when you come from the background that I come from, you can be quick with it. You say this, you say this, say this. You say, okay, when is it gonna end? Because you're just being snatched into the chaos instead of being able to walk away and just saying, you know what, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. Because that's the other thing. How many of you all would rather be right than just shut it down? Y'all know that's another reason why a lot of marriages don't work. That pride. Uh-huh. That pride. That pride. That pride will, it comes right before the fall. It sure does. It comes right before the fall. So you all just think about what you want in life. It's never too late. It's not too late. Any time frame. As long as you're still here, God has a plan for you. You're still here. You're not 6 feet under. So whatever it is, whatever it is that you want. If it's to lose weight, to gain weight, to take maybe you want to take a class that you never took. Maybe I used to paint. The paint place closed down in my area that I used to go to. But that was something that and it was challenging. It was challenging. That was something I wanted to do. And I have paintings around my house that I painted with the help of the teacher. They do have a teacher. And it's fun. It's a fun experience. I told y'all I went axe throwing um a few weeks ago. And so get out there and push yourself out of your comfort zone. Don't just do the same thing. Y'all know what that is, right? Doing the same thing over and over again. What did Einstein say? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results is called insanity. So continue to focus on what you want. If you want to be a hummingbird, that's fine. But if you want to be that eagle, you pretty much already know, depending on your age, you pretty much already know if you are an eagle or not. You pretty much know. Like I know I am. I know I am. I hate clicks, hate them. Hate clicks, hate them. Always hated them. Whenever like them. Hate clicks. If you clicky, get away, get away, get away. I don't like them. It 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 affects people's self esteem. It if you clicky, I don't get as far away from me as you possibly can. Don't even come in my space. I don't want to talk to you and your click. Bye bye. Peace out. Get out. I don't like it. So I've always been that way. This is not new. So be the person that you choose to be. And you can always change. If you were clicky and you don't want to be clicky, start working on yourself. Because guess what? Those people will leave. because they ain't going to be able to handle you. So it's never too late to change. That's my video for today. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get back on here later today to do, I think it's part 3 of red flags in relationships. So you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Like, subscribe, share, comment if you choose. Bye.